like we're live. Alright, I'm a little late here. The meeting should be starting any minute. So we're going to head over that way and see what we got going on. Actually, before I do that, I'll prop you all right there a second. I gotta take this coat off. It's heating up already. It was cold this morning. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Wow, looks like we kind of took over the fuel hound a little bit.
In the back of this trailer. Back to tuck down, it'll fly all over the trailer. Yeah, move that tree truck that you have lunch on the way. He's begging you, please, go get it.
That's interesting. There's a pickup on the back of the stage. Good crowd this morning. Now that the truck stop's emptied out a little bit, we kind of have some room.
I need to lose 2 pounds anyway. Hey look, I got a 3-year-old niece that's telling me my ass is getting wide, okay? Oh wow. The thing about a 3-year-old, I'm gonna tell you the ugly truth. She said all things go fly. Come on.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me right up there? Testing 1. That's it.
Morning, Becky. Yeah, we're just waiting for the meeting to start here.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Some kind of fancy wireless speaker.
Back, can you hear me?
Oh, holy cow, that thing
Y'all
works.
can hear me in the very back. Testing 1, 2, 3. Y'all hear me in the very back? Raise your hand if you hear me. Cool, cool, very good.
We can take care of you.
Thank you, sir.
Morning, Irish.
He's only holding for so long.
Thank you, Gypsy. When I get back to the truck there, I'll take care of your mod.
you again, brother. Back for more part 3. Or the bottleneck.
Yeah, but you can just
Sounds good. Yeah, I got it in the stream notes as well. So hopefully we can get the word out. Seems like we'll be there for a few days. I'm good, thank you.
I need to eat healthier. That's why. They don't know what a lie is. They gonna tell you to go to a church. They don't care if it hurts or not.
Yeah, I hate that, asking that. But yeah, you're more than welcome to do it for me. I always feel weird going, yeah, like, subscribe, and was it smack the bell or something?
Oh, you're awesome.
Get it. Oh, we got an empty box.
We got Phantom Pizza.
Anybody
and
want an
some-
empty box or raffling it off? An empty pizza box. 20 bucks.
We should sign the pizza box. There we go. Give it a little value.
Are you guys here for something? Like I'm surrounded by a lot of people right now.
The last chat message on Zoom was me asking which.
Oh, no problem. I'm all thumbs most of the time.
I need to. When you watch this just for 1 second, I'm going right there.
Hey, sir, with the flag, can you come up here? Can you just stand right here?
Nope, he's after the other dog.
Let's say the pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You trying to start a fight between
Let's go before God in prayer. Let's ask Him for His grace with wisdom and strength. Father, we are grateful. So grateful for the day that you have made. Thank you for the overcast. Thank you for the glow of the sun upon our face. Thank you for hope that burst forth within our hearts. We ask for wisdom. We need your wisdom in this moment in history. We receive it, Lord. Lift the burdens that cast our cares upon you. We all have them. And without you helping us through the moments, through the day, through the week, it's impossible. But you always are prodding us to give it to you and to rest. It's not for us to understand because we cannot comprehend, but it's for us as little children to simply trust you. It's in Jesus' name we pray, amen. I'm going to do a real quick. My drum, is that all right? I had to get me a drum so I could jam. Y'all like the rhythm of the leaves? I just want to celebrate that song, this poem this morning, and I pray it inspires you. Have you noticed the rhythm of the leaves? How they move to the breeze with such ease, never finding worry, afraid of the night, or the stormy winds that come their way. Might they just flow, no need to be afraid. They catch the breeze just for them, celebrate the leaves that together create a symphony of motion that's glorious. Just look at them, not trying to be anything, just flowing with the wind until the time comes and the appointed end. With beauty yet present, they change colors to bless us. With the season of giving the soil their soul, the joy soaked in from the sun. May we learn from them and find our unity with each other. That's what America needs. This is what I learned this morning from watching the rhythm of the leaves. God bless you all. I just want us to encourage someone this morning. I'm going to hand the mic over. I'd like my dear friend Christy to come over here. This is a special young lady. I just want to hug her and encourage her. She's having some trouble, but we're here as her family. Support her. Fight forward, all right? God bless you all. Love you guys. All right, I appreciate you too. All right, you are on. God bless you all. Is this speaker better than the bullhorn? Yeah. As we go down the road, okay? All right, then. You're welcome.
Is that speaker better than the bullhorn?
No! Let's see. You go and I go. Let's see what happens.
You go.
You go.
I go.
You go.
I go.
I go.
Mike.
I don't think we have any Yugos along with us. Right there, but that's still a Yugo. All right. Man, yesterday was an interesting day, is all I'm gonna say. You know, when we started, I told you guys that it would be a battle with evil the whole way across here, and whew, it has been so far. But it always comes together. You know, I know everybody was worried that was ahead of us here last night when they came in and seen where we were going, but there's plenty of parking for everybody. There was, you know, food over there. Thank you. That fellow from Oklahoma that came out and smoked all that barbecue across the street. Woo! And, people that set up here, and apples and oranges and everything for everybody. And it always works out and always will, but it ain't going to be without some trials and tribulations here and there. I want to say thank you to all our mechanics yesterday because they were working like triple time. We had blown tires, bad wheel bearings, bad tie rod ends, water hoses blowing, the whole 9 yards. It was an eventful day. Yeah, water pumps going, all kinds of stuff. But man, they made it happen, and everybody is back here. Yes, everybody is back here. Those guys right there with their hands up.
Thanks to Mike. Look on the back of his trailer. He wasn't back till like 3 or 4.
He wasn't here, but he might not let him know.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them here. I know one of them's not here, Jason. I don't know, he has his service truck with him with a whole toolbox in the back, but what? Marcus is always distracting me, I swear. Stop it! And you're not saying it right. When you want to get my attention, it's Mike, apparently.
I went up with a blown tire yesterday. I had a swarm of people pull over.
Breaker. No idea who all pulled over to help me yesterday. It was a swarm of people. They were there. We got it fixed, and they were gone. I don't even know who to thank. It was.
I think it was Monkey. What vehicle?
It was the green truck with the smart car and the RV behind it.
That was Monkey. I stopped too, but Monkey was already working on it, so I kept.
And the NASCAR has nothing on these guys. And they were gone. I have no idea who you are, but thank you.
I'll introduce you.
Thank you. Sticking together. That's what we do. It was amazing. Don't fear breaking down because it's a great feeling.
Not if you're 2 hours ahead of them.
I don't know that I'm going to concur with that last statement, but I'm glad you had a good experience. Anyway, we do have one more vehicle here that if someone has a way of hauling one, had a water pump go out, we're gonna, if we can get that down the road to Midland, that's where our next stop's gonna be, and we're gonna be taking a break there until Wednesday morning. And it's a lot easier day to day for that. It's only about 250 miles straight down 20, very easy route. We're a little easier day to day, which is good because there's gonna be some storms coming through, and you're gonna get the nice Texas heat yesterday, and now you're gonna see the other side of it probably this afternoon. So, we'll try and get fueled up here this morning, and we're going to do the same thing. We'll do whatever cars need to go with gas first, and then we'll get the trucks pulled through here and everybody lined up here in the parking lot. Try not to park in a manner where you're blocking the guys that are out trucking, because I can tell you from experience that is extremely frustrating. But we'll get moving here and get everybody fueled up and get down there. We have a nice place down there, and it's called Horseshoe. Got hookups for campers, and they got shower houses and everything we can use. Yeah. We're going to go down there tomorrow and try and get coordinated, whoever wants to, and run about 120 miles north up to Lubbock and go past where Bill, the motorcycle rider that got in the accident, at, and take our convoy past him so we can show that we're supporting him. And we have another little surprise that popped up last night that we're going to try and get done for him, but we're not going to put the details out about that yet because it's supposed to be a surprise. So, and then come back down to Midland and have a little race. We'll go over that this evening when we get down there and stuff. I just want to make everybody aware that if you want to go, you can. Nobody has to, but we're gonna run up through there and show our respects to Bill. Yeah, it's on the website. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know technology. That's Marcus's. That's Marcus's lane.
You know your way around that microphone.
Anyway, thank you to everybody for persevering and getting through some of our trials and tribulations of not always knowing exactly where we're going, but today we do for the next couple days, and all our breakdowns and stresses and stuff like that. And thank you to everybody that can help in whatever way you can, whether it's, just lending an ear or helping out, working on something or whatever. Everybody here has done great and just kind of found their place, I feel like, in what ways they can help as far as even supplies and getting people fed when we're in places that don't have facilities and everything like that. So that's what this is all about, bringing everybody together, and we have the rest of the country to go out here and unite.
Safety issue about the high winds in these trucks, the cars that will fly by, you need to stay away from them.
Yeah, everybody did a pretty good job of staying in line yesterday, but it's supposed to be pretty windy today. I can tell you, if you're in a car, you don't want to be driving next to the trucks, especially when they're empty in this wind. So we're going down I-20, and everybody wants to get out of here, just trying to stay in line, and we'll try to get down there and get everybody situated. Deal with this little bit of weather here. It ain't gonna be nothing but a thing. One other thing we have here is this lady standing behind a flag for their vehicle. There was a man here last night working on G's truck, and it's the flag off his house, and he can't go with us because he has a business to run and he has. But he would like someone to fly this flag from his house so he can be here in spirit.
Right here, Mike. Mike, right here. Don't fly it. Don't fly it.
Runs.
He'll say he'll fly it.
So, at any rate, this fellow is actually a family member of the guy that the World War II flag that I flew behind my truck belonged to. So, somebody come up here and get this thing.
He wants to be with us in spirit since he can't be with us physically. And I promised I'd honor his request. So thank you all.
All right.
Thank you all.
Oh, I guess we're gonna be cooking food tonight. What do we got? They're saying Wisconsin's gonna flip first. Let's hope they all flip the right direction. So tonight when we get down there, our supply trucks are gonna go ahead of us here today and we're gonna cook for everybody tonight. So anybody that was wanting to do something or whatever, if you want to, donate in a different way or whatever it may be. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get we've got the Bolero, get everybody filled up with gas, and then when they're done, we'll get the trucks lined up and fueled up, and we'll get out of here. What do you got, Eric? Eric, our mechanic, has stuff to get here. Hold on. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Thank you, Colonel. All right. Rick 33, gentleman was nice back here. There he is. Finally convinced me to do a cash app so I could try to help some of these people on the side of the road. And your viewers have donated $301 to that cash app. And today, I'm going to let you see how that money is going to get spent. Chief, can you come on up here? Come on. for those parts. To pay you back. I want to get him funded, so if you find somebody else that sits here and needs that money, he can do that. So, can you hold that for a second? Thank you. Woo! I already know what he's going to do. We had a conversation about this. Yeah, he needs to start. Maybe not. Okay. So, Andy is not officially, or was not officially part of the mechanic crew. On first media responders vehicle in the morning, and we also had that ambulance that was down. I couldn't be in two places at one time, so this man stood up. Woo! And he got that ambulance running. Woo! Yeah. Good man. I ended up buttoning up the very end, putting some air filters in and fuel, but this man figured it out, got it running, got it going. So then on top of it, out of a chance of fate, he happened to stop at the same gas station. He needed a tie rod. He installed that tie rod, took that burden off my back. Yeah! Then later on, Andy used to be part of the Hagertown security, so he had my number, and we were in contact on the road. We had little big rigs truck over here that's on Mike Lance's and his trailer breakdown. You know, we were kind of in Dallas, in a neighborhood we didn't know very well. Him and his friends there and stuff kept us company until AAA failed us and didn't sit here and come and pick us up. The excuse was that little truck. All that. Wow. Unfortunately, AAA has failed the Convoy twice. We've had two people, two that I knew of. Okay? 3 times. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to figure out some other way to get the vehicles here. But, we ended up putting up. And even after 6 they were coming or not coming, we sat and we called, got a hold of Mike, and he got up, woke up, stood up, came over here and got us off the road. Big thanks to Mike. And then to add insult to injury, when me, Andy, and Mike all arrived at 3 in the morning, 5 miles away from here, Andy blows the tire on his trailer. So Andy, here's $100. Thank you for. I sat there and I said to him, "Hey, so how do you like being on the mechanic crew?" He asked, thinking he was going to be like, "I want to do that tomorrow." He said, "Hey, you want me to ride the tail with you tomorrow?" There you go. He's volunteered. He's going to help me out. All right, I have another $100 in my hand. Monkey is not here. I do not see him. But I'm going to be handing money to Monkey. He is the gentleman that gentleman with the spark car on the back of his truck was talking about. This one right here, this camper here. This guy's awesome. He is awesome. He is awesome. There were a couple of jobs yesterday that I showed up to, and Monkey was already there with his crew fixing it. So that took a burden off my back. I got another $100 for him right here. Woo! So if you guys do that math, that's $105, and Cash App, I only had 101, but he needs to get $100 too. So all you guys, thank you, all the viewers of these lives, these streams, for everything that you're doing. now you get to see where your money's going. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I gotta get to work. Thank you.
I told you all it was an eventful day for them guys. So, appreciate that. And one more thing, they brought it out last night, and I know the streamers wanted to talk. But to help alleviate this problem of this towing and trying to quickly get people picked back up, I know me and Eric talked about it yesterday coming through Memphis with that one car. If there's anybody out there on the live streamers or anybody watching that has access to a car trailer, that would be $350 if we need it, that that we could rent or pick up somewhere along the way or use while we're doing the convoy in case we have this problem. We can quickly get someone loaded up and off the road and back with us till we stop where we can assess the situation. That would be great. And the wind doesn't run. So I'll let Eric talk about that because they've been discussing this. I didn't want to speak on it until Mike brought it up because I didn't know if it was going to be authorized. Ultimately, I think the best type of trailer that would work for us would be either a 16 or 20 foot deck tilt bed. That way we can pick up cars, trucks. Unfortunately, trailers that have fenders, some of these bigger vehicles are too wide for those fenders to go on. Beggars can't be choosers. We'll take what we can get. But if somebody were to have like a 20-foot tilt bed type trailer with that's a bumper pull with a winch, that would be the ultimate thing. Here in the great state of Texas, we actually make them right here. If you guys have contacts and you know how to get a hold of any of these, hey, give them a call. Say, hey, Convoy needs you. Step up. All right, so now we got that all covered here. I think we're good. Again, we'll talk about down there in Midland. And I'll reiterate that we're going to be in Midland until Wednesday. For anyone that may have just heard, me and Eric talk about the trailer or anything, but that's where we'll be. And let's go get ready to get fueled up here and get on the road and try and get the better part of our day done before these storms come through. So. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and God bless Texas.
Morning, everyone. Yeah, I saw about Wizzy. I don't even know what time he rolled in. Trying to get down here, but I know Fry said that. Yeah, he stayed back and made sure we all got into the truck stop here last night. He's actually been off the trucks and trailers to making sure we get our flags back if they somehow escape us. Actually, no, I don't need to hop up in the truck. I'm good on fuel. I'm gonna head back over here. Yeah, I'm still about 7/8, so I won't clog up the diesel line. We got a short run today and then we'll be sitting, so can grab some fuel. Morning, Sean Murray.
truck stop. It's a little bit congested still, so hopefully that's the problem. But yeah. Yeah, oh, that's right, Jim. Yeah, Gypsy, I forgot. I do have to go back to the truck quick. I knew there was a reason I wanted to run back to the truck for a minute. For a few days, actually, we'll be hill there because I need a. Mainly, I want to get a couple of good flags because, well, I'll show you all quick. These flags that the flag guy sells. Okay, these flags that the flag guy sells, they go to ribbons on us. That one's only been on the truck about 2 days. Yeah. So I need to find myself some good flags somewhere. Maybe I'll run over to Home Depot or something, like I said, see about getting some shipped into the Horseshoe Arena there. Yeah, and the service here at the truck stop leaves something to be desired. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, earlier this morning, sitting here at the truck stop, I had perfect service. I went in to get breakfast. Then I only had 1 bar. It's like, well, what's going on, you know? And out here in the parking lot, I keep seeing the message saying that it's, you know, buffering as well, so. Yep. I wish I could build more cell phone towers for y'all, but hopefully when we get out of town, it'll clean up. And no, I did not ask Eric about that. Well, let me take care of something here in the truck real quick. And I do need to figure out about if there's a way to turn off the first warning. I know I can't turn off the loud one that you'll probably rarely hear. There's a loud buzz that, you know, basically makes a rumble strip noise. But yeah, I gotta figure out about this little beeping because that drives me crazy as well. So, gonna put you all in the dash here for a second while I pull the laptop out. Because my phone will not allow me to do this while streaming. All right. True Value Hardware has good flags. I'll have to see if there's one in Midland. Maybe I can run over there. Nice. Is that his Cash App? I was wondering. Yeah, blow that thing up. Eric's helped us so much. I mean, he's worked on my truck several times. When I had the headlight go out, he was messing with it, trying to get it fixed. But it ended up being a wiring harness and he couldn't find it. But either way, yeah, blow that Cash App up. Spread that everywhere, you know. I mean, especially after what he did this morning, paying people back. Yeah, that's a good man there. You know, I talked to him before we even left Hagerstown. I asked him, are you coming along? He's like, oh, I'm not sure. You know, and then later that day he comes back and tells me, he's like, well, if you guys are going 6,000 miles, you're going to need a good mechanic, so I'm coming with. Hey, know if we're going through your area or not. I don't run Texas often. I usually stay up north, but welcome. Yeah, like I said, I know Fry said that everyone made it into the house last night. I was hanging out in his chat for a bit. Give me 1 second here. Oh, you're down 20 miles west of the Horseshoe. Just come on over. Here we're having food tonight. Didn't tell us what it is, but the supply trucks are running ahead. Whoops, sorry. Let me mute the sound on the laptop. Yeah, the supply trucks are running ahead. Gonna be cooking for us tonight. Alright, Gypsy, when you get a chance, go ahead and say something. You should be set up there. Yeah, I've had a couple of good phone conversations with Fry, actually. He helped me a lot getting my stream stable. Dolores, I don't know who's streaming at Hagerstown. I mean, from what I hear, there's not too much going on there. I mean, but we need someone holding that fort down, keeping the pressure on till we get back, you know? Actually, let's do this too. Okay, I already have the address in the description there. Just wanted to check. No, I have not set up slow mode on the chat. If anyone can help me where the setting is there, I honestly don't know. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I'm not sure how to enable slow mode. Pop out chat, manage moderators. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. But that is a good idea. I know a lot of people use the slow mode to keep people from spamming and stuff. Yeah, Arish, I have the laptop out now. I actually took care of Gypsy there quick. I was able to confirm that he does mod, or that they mod for some of the other streamers, so they're more than welcome to help out over here as well. Yeah, I threw a tool at you. Hopefully you ducked. Don't want to hit you with it. Yeah, I pulled the laptop out and got you as soon as I got back to the truck here. Yeah, like I was saying, I was able to confirm that you do help out some of the other streamers, so you're more than welcome to help here as well. The Cash App they gave out was for Eric the Mechanic. He's been helping a lot of people who break down as we go. Like they said yesterday, he was humping. I mean, we had tie rod ends, blown tires, water pumps, and we had everything go out that could go out. I mean, I even lost my AC at one point and the stream went down. Had to pull over and swap a fuse. I mean, hell, everything in the truck overheated, myself included, you know? But yeah, the stream dropped and my phone overheated there. And Gypsy, the rules in the chat, I mean, I want to kind of let it flow free, you know? The only thing I don't want to see is people attacking other people. You know, if you want to talk about anything you want, you know? You're not going to offend me. I just don't want people being hostile against each other, you know? me his Cash App was posted earlier. Let me do this actually. Edit the description here in this video quick, and we're gonna put it right in there. Spell mechanic, M-E-C-H-A-N-S. There we go. All right, Eric's Cash App is now in the channel description, or not the channel description, the video description. So you guys can copy it out of there, and let me also throw that in the chat quick. See guys, I'm figuring this stuff out. Whoops, sorry. Sound on my laptop is on. Oh, nope, Cammy beat me to it. There we go. Yeah, that's his Cash App there. He's been using those funds to keep the convoy rolling. And no problem, Paul DC. I'll be here till we get back to the Northeast. That's early heat. Man, it was warm yesterday, especially when my AC left out on me. Yeah, we got her pulled over, got the fuse changed, and hopefully she holds together. It's not the first time I've had to replace that fuse though, so I'm wondering what's causing it to blow. Another week's worth of money? Man, I doubt that. I mean, there's so many generous people out there. I think we can keep this going indefinitely. I've been just overwhelmed by the generosity. I mean, just in my few days of streaming here, I've had many people, you know, send a little bit over. Mine is the MPT truck. It's white with a big red stripe on it. You can't miss it. It's actually, there's a small picture of it in my little chat picture there of just the door. But yeah, I've been usually running the back of the pack, kind of being the tail gunner with, whatchamacallit, Let's Go Penske. I don't know if he likes us calling Let's Go Penske, by the way, but it's kind of stuck. It's kind of like we got piggybacked the guy hauling the other truck around, our Wounded Warrior, you know. I have not been here the whole time. I spent about 2 weeks with him in Hagerstown. I'm actually local to the Hagerstown area, only live about an hour north. Was planning on coming down for a day or two and got to talking to the people and decided this is where I need to be. Honestly, the route I understand. I mean, than the way they came across to get to more people. So we're running the southern border, and when we come back, who knows where we're going to run. There's some people saying they want to go run the Canadian border and show our Canadian brothers up there some support. So we'll see where we end up. And yeah, I mean, when you're mentioning you know, the mandates, and some people think we're just out here because we don't want to wear a mask. I mean, it's a lot of that is polarizing, you know. But I mean, we're just out here for everyone's freedom, whether they agree with us or not. I mean, the government just needs to leave us alone, you know. I'll summarize it as that, you know. It's your choice what you want to do, you know. And I don't know, just because someone has an elected office don't mean that, you know, they can tell us how to live our lives. We put them there, and we should be able to get them out if we need to, you know. If they're no longer representing the people, then they need to go. So I have no idea when we're going to get to LA. Let's see here. And Jane, I'm not panhandling. I mean, the only thing I've said as far about money is that me and the wife canceled our summer vacation to be able to afford to do this. But I mean, I have, you know, enough money to get by for right now. So yeah, I'm not asking for money. If y'all feel like donating, feel free, but yeah, you're good, or I'm good, you know. The plan for today is we're going to roll out shortly and head to Midland, Texas, where we're going to be for the next 2 days, is it? Till Wednesday. We'll be there till Wednesday. Out here, all the days kind of run together. I lose track of them.
Break for X-ray, this is Miss G. Have you heard from the mayor of the back 40?
No, we haven't made it to Midland yet. We're currently still at the Petro. We'll be down in Midland relatively quick, I think.
Okay, because I've been asking and I started getting kind of worried. I knew.
Let me turn them down a little bit. I think it's what they say, 200 miles or so. It's not a long drive at all.
10-4, 10-4. Thank you very much, X-ray.
Morning, Ontario. How's it going this morning?
Eric the mechanic. I'm walking back to the other lot across the street where all the cars and RVs are pretty much parked.
250 miles? Sounds good.
Get somebody up here to tap another pump, please.
Paul, I mean, I have my donation links up there, but I'm not gonna beg people to donate or anything. Like I said, I'm all right for the moment, you know, but if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to, you know. The links are up there, but let it be at your will. I'm not one to ask for anything. I hate even asking people to subscribe to the channel. If you want to subscribe, feel free, you know, but otherwise, I'm just glad they all have y'all hanging out. Thank you, Useful Logic. I hope it's a safe day too. I mean, we had a little bit of issues yesterday. I mean, we did have a individual messing with Mike up in the lead that we had to take care of, and we had people, you know, that broke down and stuff, but we made it here. Oh, did Joe walk by? I didn't see him. Was looking at chat here. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest. I mean, I hear we're going to run up to Lubbock, which I'll probably go with. But yeah, might be a little shorter stream tomorrow because I'm going to try to sleep in. And yeah, I had breakfast with GWT 333. We talked a little bit. I still got to talk to Ripta in person, speaking of streamers, though. I mean, we've been talking on the internet and stuff, but I got to go over and shake his hand when I get a chance and see that pickup of his. Morning, son, honey, you were up late with me last night too. Thank you, Lori, for the sub. And yeah, Irish, like I said, I mean, if people feel that that's what they want to do, the links are there. I mean, originally yesterday, I didn't have all those links up, but people kept asking for them, so they're there for y'all now. It's very humbling to ask someone for money, and I hate doing it, you know? But if you guys feel like you want to, then they're there for y'all. So, yeah, what you asked for, you know? Like yesterday, I was thrilled to, you know, talk to Beta Boys, and I can't remember the lady's name in the red hat that y'all encouraged me to go talk to. Those are both great experiences, and yeah, I'm glad y'all encouraged me to go speak to them. And I'm still trying to figure out who all the streamers are myself. So feel free to holler at me and tell me, hey, that's so-and-so. You need to go talk to them because, hey, I'm here to, you know, let you all see what you want to see, you know. So I'm holding the camera and you guys got the remote control. We'll put it that way. So the red hat was Mona? Okay, yes, that's right. Her name was Mona. Yeah, she was wonderful. I didn't get to talk to her for long, but she had to move her car or something when I was talking to her, and I didn't get a chance to catch back up with her, but I wish I would have got the chance. Yeah, I haven't met Polish Agnes yet. I parked next to the G's one day in Hagerstown, but I didn't get a chance to meet him. Yeah, I've talked to him many times. We parked together in Hagerstown, and we both have APUs on our trucks that run to provide power and AC and stuff. And some of the other drivers don't like that because it makes a noise kind of like a lawnmower. So we had a joke that we were parking buddies because we both had the annoying APUs that no one liked. Yeah, I don't understand, you know, because I think he's on TikTok too, but I don't understand the TikTok thing, but some people say it's popular over there as well. Well, thank you, Lacey. She's at home and she's trying to help me keep this thing under control because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, so she lets me know if there's important messages I missed and kind of keeps an eye on the Rumble chat for me because I can't see that as we're rolling because Rumble isn't supported in the streaming software, so the chat doesn't come up. You know, I can stream to it, but it doesn't come up for me on my phone. Oh, so he's not doing the TikTok anymore. All right. Yeah, I don't know that, you know, so haven't talked to him in a bit. I've been following him, or he's been on my tail the last couple of days. We've kind of been running together, and we've even parked up together, but yeah. Yeah, and my Facebook right now, no matter what I post on my personal Facebook, which I haven't done too much, but yeah, no one sees my Facebook posts, not even my family. Yeah, Oreo's another one I need to talk to. I see him zipping by all the time, but yeah, haven't had a chance to sit down and talk to him. But yeah, I had breakfast with Ron and GTW333. I mean, we had a good chat there. Well, thank you, Miss Butterfly, for the welcome. I'm glad to be here. Okay, Southern Style, and I know my Rumble stream has been dropping out a lot. Like, yesterday it got about half of the drive, and at some point it died on me. As funny as it sounds, my YouTube's been the more stable one. Is that what happened to Tommy? I heard he wasn't streaming yesterday. But yeah, I didn't hear what happened. Morning, Gloria. How's it going this morning? And there you go, son, honey. I've seen you around in the other channels as well, so should be pretty easy over here. Like I told Gypsy, just if someone's completely out of line. Other than that, let it roll. I mean, I believe in freedom of speech, so let them say what they want to say. And yeah, Saznick's meeting us up somewhere. I know he had a dentist appointment here. Yeah, Rock Lady, my Rumble's been cutting out too, and once I'm rolling, I can't keep an eye on it, so if it drops, you know, at least we got the YouTube going. Oh, as far as subscribers are concerned, you won't believe it, but this channel is only about 2 days old. I got approved to go live on here with the help of Support Freedom and Fry, and man, I can't believe I'm coming up on 1,000. Well, thank you, Ren. I mean, I like to consider myself a professional truck driver and a novice streamer, so as long as the driving part's done, I'm happy. You know, the streaming, you know, I'll figure it out eventually. I got another, what, 5,000 miles or so to get this streaming down till we make it back to the Northeast. And yeah, I had some people encourage me to go over to talk to Beta Boys. So me and him talked the other day on stream. And Saznak actually sent me a bunch of his people yesterday, which I didn't even know he knew who I was. So when he joins back up with us, you know, I'm going to have to walk over and shake his hand and talk to him for a bit. Yes, Fry is an awesome dude. The first day I was on YouTube, so 2 days ago, me and him had an hour-long phone call where he helped. I mean, I'm just super impressed that he took time out of his day while he was streaming to help me fix my setup to make it more reliable and buffer less for y'all. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, walking up to people with a camera rolling. I know you all say, but for me personally, I don't know, it's just, like I said, it's very humbling to walk up to someone and just start a conversation. But I'll hopefully get better at it. Thank you, Daryl, for the sub. Thank you, Miss Butterfly. Another Saznek there. Like I was just saying, I don't know if you heard it or not, but apparently he knows who I am, so I gotta go talk to him when he rejoins us, because he sent me a lot of people yesterday. And Swift, I'm not going nowhere till we get back northeast. And then who knows, I might still hang around. Just depends on how things look when we get back northeast. Thank you, Crafty, for the sub. And morning, Danny. Well, thank you, Gypsy. I'll tell this story quick. People say I'm like my mother. My mother knows about everything in town. She talks to everybody. I'm a little more, I don't want to know if it's shy or reserved, but once I start talking to someone, I can talk to them for an hour. We'll find stuff to talk about. I mean, it's just, I have a problem breaking that initial ice with people. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I keep getting more Saznek people here. Yesterday I had people saying I'm Saznek, or the new Saznek, or the next Saznek. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, what he does is great. I mean, I'm actually a fan of his, which is kind of one of the reasons I haven't walked over to him. Like, if any of y'all were here yesterday, I had a YouTuber that I follow all the time that came into the chat and was talking, and I'm like, dude, I watch your videos. I mean, it was just one of those moments. It's like, why is someone that has millions of subs on YouTube and been doing videos for all these years in my little stream, you know? It's just, I don't even have words for it. Yeah, thank you, Lacey. Like I was saying, and I put in my Rumble description today, it's hard for me to watch the Rumble chat because it's not integrated into anything. It doesn't show up in the streaming app. I actually have to have a laptop or a browser out to be able to watch it. Hey there from Oklahoma. How's it going? YouTube live chat will turn you into an extrovert. Yeah, they were already doing that to me yesterday, telling me I need to go and talk to certain people and stuff. And after I talked to them, I mean, yeah, I really enjoyed our conversations we had. But it's just that initial to get over there, you know. I can ask the wife to do that. She actually is going to be managing the channel for me while I'm driving, so I can see if she can keep you updated as far as what's going on there. Jamie, thank you for the sub, and I'm also from Pennsylvania. I'm out of Central PA, just outside of Carlisle. Morning wishes coming true. Morning, Roger. Wow, Scotland. I still can't believe the international viewership, but welcome. That's another thing. I've never been outside this country, and just to have people from all over watching me, you know, I can't believe it. North of Scranton, okay. I've been to Scranton a few times. Juniata County, another Pennsylvanian. Oh my. So to our Pennsylvanians, do we have an accent? People swear I have an accent when I travel this country. I've had people walk up to me and go, "You're from Pennsylvania, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Well, how'd you know?" It's like, "Oh, you have a Pennsylvania accent." I don't think I have an accent. York Springs, that's out by what, Biglerville, right on the way to Gettysburg. I've been to York Springs. We used to play, what was that school out there? Because I used to play football, and there's a school out there by the apple orchards. Manchester, United Kingdom. It's, probably evening over there for y'all, right? Plumboro, PA. Not sure where Plumboro is. Yeah, I've heard of Pennsylvania Dutch, but yeah, I can't pick it up. I just guess I'm used to it. Big Cabin, Oklahoma. That's one of my favorite truck stops out there in Big Cabin. That's a real good place there. Bermudian Springs, yes, that's the high school I was trying to think of. Yeah, we used to play them in football. A slight accent of the North. All right. Oh my. Yeah, the world is watching. Yep, and we're just still waiting for the cars and trucks to fuel up. I'm skipping fuel today, so I'm just hanging out here waiting for them to say it's time to roll.
I just found that broke down water pump. He's over by the hotel. He's going to get his car back there to Mike's trailer. 10-4, thank you.
In the Amish lands. Yeah, I've been out to Lancaster and stuff. We're Ohio. I mean, there's Amish in Ohio too. So I'm not sure what... I'm not sure what Amish land you're talking about there. Morning, Ohio. You were Amish, okay. I really don't know nothing about the Amish, but I grew up in a farm in Pennsylvania, and we had Mennonite neighbors. And I tell you what, they were some of the greatest people to have as neighbors. I mean, we'd have a tractor break down or something. They'd be over there putting the tractor back together before we even knew it was broke. They'd just be like, "Oh, we saw your tractor wasn't moving. You need help." Well, yeah. Since you're here, you know, it's broke down. You know, can you help? And yeah, they'd have it up and running in no time.
Morgan driver.
outside of Abilene waiting on you. All right, well, make sure to wave as we roll by. My dog's not little. I have a great big pit bull, actually. He's about 70 pounds. He's not in the truck with me, though. He's at home keeping the wife company. Hey there, Glasgow, Scotland. I was just saying that, you know, I've never been outside of the country, so I love the fact that, you know, we got international viewers. So Mennonites down in Texas too, okay. Yeah, I went to a Mennonite church one time as well. They invited me to, I forget if it was a wedding or just a party or something, but it was some kind of event they were having. And I've actually felt weird going to their church because, you know, I've never associated with them, but they insisted that I come out. And yeah, I'd love for Big Cabin to be on the stop. It's a real good truck stop there. What? Let's Go Penske is your brother? Well, I'll have to let him know that his brother says hi. Oh, is that the black and gray dog that always has the frisbee?
This is the right side.
And yeah, I really haven't been following national news at all. For me, it's been just meeting people here at the Convoy and talking. I mean, I'm in a little bubble at the moment as far as national news is concerned. I mean, I don't see the need to watch it, so. Yeah, Southern Style, and I've always said if, you know, I need somewhere to go if anything crazy happens, I'm going back to the family farm. I mean, the Mennonite community was incredible. I mean, they'd butcher and bring us, you know, meat over and stuff, and, you know, they'd come swim in our pool, and, I mean, we just bartered back and forth all the time. Tell him Big Sis was watching his back. Okay. I joined the Convoy about 2 weeks before they left Hagerstown. I don't remember the exact date. And I'm from Central PA, just outside of Carlisle. Oh no, that dog wasn't mine. There was a lady sitting on a blanket, like pretty much at my feet, and it was her dog. And yeah, Swift, thank you for that, you know. I don't like saying the old, you know, subs. If you're enjoying it, feel free to subscribe. Blowing horns for. Let me turn the CB up a second here.
Hey, Rose, it's Kevin. Kevin Plus.
We got guys rolling around blowing horns. I don't know if we're getting ready to roll or not.
I see. I'm coming to you right now.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it in trucking. What starts in California has the tendency to spread. Yep, and that's the goal, is to keep, you know, stuff from spreading from California. A lot of bad ideas come out of over there.
If there are any other four-wheelers that need gas,
actually enjoy the smaller truck stops. I can get good rest there, and you know, it's a little more peaceful than big chains. When I'm trucking myself, I usually stay in the rest areas or the smaller mom and pops, get some good food, and you know, have a good time. Give us a honk. I don't even have the truck on right now. I'll have to turn the truck on and give y'all a honk shortly. Yes, I do need to ask Eric about that, but he's currently working on that water pump for the one guy. So, but someone else said that we need some kind of computer or software to turn that off. So that might be something that Eric's not able to handle, to program the truck, I guess. I'm no mechanic, I just know how to operate it. See you later, Southern. No problem. I'm just sitting here and chatting. And no, that's not. And no, that's not my yellow truck. That's what we call him. Let's Go Penske. But I always mess up his channel name. It's One America No Party, I think it is. I know someone in the chat here could help me with that. But yeah, he's another streamer actually. My truck's white and red. Yeah, I've had several people tell me that they remind me of the way Sasnek was. Oh, you mean, what's his name? I know he goes by America's Poet. Is it William Owens, I think? But yeah, I can try to catch him sometime. He's with us here. I think he's in for the long haul. Yeah, that's it. One America, No Party. Yep, I always get his channel mixed up. I don't know why. Oh, there's my wife. How's it going, Midnight? Okay, so it is William Owens. Yeah, I'm terrible with names, to be perfectly honest, so. But yeah, I just even can't get over how much information y'all have in the chat. I mean, like last night when you guys were looking up the barbecue guy for me, and yep, One American No Party. Yep, that's it. Rumble. Yeah, and I'm sure you can find all the guys over on. Well.
Guys need any more help anywhere?
Hunt me down, Grey Wolf. Where'd you go?
Coming up, sitting over here on the edge. Finish the aisle, come around the corner right there. You get that, Jen?
Yeah,
We're headed towards the diesel?
it sounds like we're. Yeah, we're still waiting for the cars to fill up, it sounds like.
Chris at the rest of the van.
Just turned the radio up there for a second so I could hear it. Yep, cars are still fueling.
Last stop for fuel.
And if you look in the description for this video, I'm actually testing something. There's a Google Maps link there that should ping the truck if I set it up correctly. So you guys can follow along with me. That way this... Let me know if that works or not. I'm not very good with that stuff, so... But you should be able to see exactly where the truck's sitting at any time. Or even when we're rolling down the highway, it should update. I have no idea how quickly it updates, but it'll give you an idea where we are. Yeah, Gypsy, she didn't even know I was going to start streaming. I just kind of did this on a whim, and so far it seems to be working out all right. Man, the people in this convoy are great.
They told me they're going to shut those fuel pumps off for gas in, so I got to fill it up. Yeah, there you back there.
Okay, it is updating. Good. I wasn't sure how that would work for y'all, but yeah, hopefully that keeps y'all updated as to where we are. Asking for tracking on the convoy, so yeah. Yesterday I was trying to give y'all mile markers, but hell, I mean, I know for me a dot on the map's better, because then I can look at the dot and go, okay, the dot's here, I'm here. Convoy should be here in a few minutes, you know? Yeah, let me know how that works today. I'm hoping it updates pretty regularly, but like I said, it's just something new I'm trying because y'all asked for it, you know? So we'll see if it's able to keep up. Sounds good, yeah. Let me know. The tracking link is in my description for this video, so you can look for it there. And actually, let me do this. Let me see something if I can figure out. Let me see if I can pin this somehow. I think there's a way I can pin this to the chat. Let me post that, and can I pin that? Yes, I can. There we go. I think that'll show at the top of the chat now for y'all. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to update that every day or if I can refresh that link, but I'll try to keep that updated for y'all. whenever I made that, it said it'll work for 24 hours, so it'll work till this evening. And I'll see if I have to keep updating that. Oh, I'm sure Fry can figure it out. I mean, he figures out how to manage all those streams at once. I mean, he's far more tech literate than I am. I mean, he helped me a lot with my stream settings, so I'm sure he's got that. I mean, the reason the stream's more stable yesterday and today is all because of Fry helping me out. Yeah, it also helped me out when I missed the mile markers for y'all. So it sounds like the four-wheelers are just about done fueling. They were just calling.
Fuel has dropped down to 35 to get our mics and all set. I don't know if we yet or no.
So the link I pinned to the chat doesn't work.
Okay, I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything. We didn't want to clog up.
Maybe I copied it wrong when I copied it. Oh, it does not work. Let me see. I'm going to unpin that then. Figure out how to fix that quick. Not sure. Description does work, so maybe YouTube's doing something to that link when I post it. But yeah, if the one in the description's working, I guess we'll just have to keep telling people to go down there and look at that one. I'll try to figure out how to pin that to the chat tomorrow. Sounds like the cars are done fueling. We're going to start fueling the big trucks here shortly. Yeah, today we're doing a staggered fueling, so we're not all sitting up there blocking the entrance. Since we got this big parking lot to work with, we're just slowly. Yep, we're in Weatherford, Texas at the moment. We're still at the Petro. We haven't left out yet. We'll see if that updates as we roll here and go from there. Morning, Tammy, and I'm gonna put the laptop down for a second here. It's time to fuel.